Okay, Gemini 2019. How are my gems doing? I'm just going to be going over the back half of the year, seeing who's shifted some timelines, who hasn't, and just seeing if we can't dive in and find out a little bit more about what's going to be going on now that we've almost to summer solstice and almost halfway through the year, and we've got all this sun energy buzzing us right now. At least if you're in the northern hemisphere. So, real quick, just want to go over, there is a lunar eclipse, July 16th, and a solar eclipse, September 18th. And in between, we've got Jupiter and Saturn going direct, bringing us our new structure and a little bit more tolerance and ease into the flow as we get into this new structure that the first half of the year has shaken up on us when they went into retrograde. So, yeah, here we go. Alright, for the summer solstice, I see help coming in, but it's coming at a price. It's coming at a price. It's costly, like she's pouring it, but he doesn't really seem like he needs any more, but at the same time, you're grateful for whatever this help is that's coming in. I just see it coming at a price. By the end of July, I see you closing out a cycle, an emotional cycle for you. An end of some sort of karmic cycle, something that's been weighing on you, something that you've been rolling over and over and over, and you're putting an end to it, and you're letting go of whatever that was. Now, as you move into your new structure, I see separation and heartbreak here. A battle with no winners, really. Someone toying with emotions. So around the autumn equinox, watch out for people who like to play games and like to puppet people. That's going to be who you're going to want to watch out for, because that's going to bring some conflict and some heartache your way. By the end of October, by Samhain, I see difficulties getting started, having a hard time building a new foundation that you're working on really hard. And so you're having a hard time building this foundation, but you are working at it anyway. And you are building, gaining a little bit of stability from the emotional side of things as you're working on building this foundation. So it's a bit of back and forth around Samhain at the end of October, beginning of November. But you are gaining stability by this point with your new structure. By the winter solstice, I see a storm coming, a different battle. And I have a feeling that this is going to be in direct relation to this. Whatever price this person wanted you to pay, you're getting a little sick of it by the time the winter solstice rolls around. And I see you putting down burdens from here that were keeping you from building your stability. And coming into your own and really standing up for yourself by the end of the year. Wow, gems, you do still have a rocky 6 months coming. Remember now, you can change these timelines if you know this stuff is coming. You can choose not to engage in the game playing and the fighting, and it's all as dramatic as you want it to be. And that's the message I want to get across with that. Now, with the end of this year and for the next 6 months, what the oracle card I drew for you is calling for is the full moon and completion. And that's calling you to allow cycles to happen and allow them to complete themselves. Because if you don't allow them to complete, they're going to keep repeating themselves. So embrace the completion of this cycle as it's rolling along and allow it to cycle into a new cycle. You know, enjoy the completion and embrace the change is what the full moon card here is calling for you. Okay, Gemini, that's your Wheel of the Year update. Hope that was helpful to you. If you enjoyed it, please hit the subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys again soon.